are bringing the kind of energy I'm trying to keep going through 2020. So the first is called the gratitude of attitude. Woo, woo, woo. I thought my quarter-life crisis would be shitloads of cocaine and a Cadillac Escalade, but it was shitloads of cocaine and a Ford Mondeo called Janine. She took me from place to place, different destinations, and I swear to you, escape with her came as naturally as breathing. Janine and I, coasting along the path to freedom at 95 till we broke down on the M25, and that is a pretty accurate representation of my quarter-life crisis. Now, I'm not like most other women at 26. I mean, for starters, I've got saggy tits. One failed marriage, 2 kids in tow, at least 3 times now I've attempted to go, and I'm not taking the piss out of mental health. If you'd heard the rest of my poetry, that alone explains itself. No. I have a slowly increasing self-esteem, a slightly less intense burning desire to please. I've become really fucking unapologetic. But if I'm honest, my need to feel wanted still borders slightly on pathetic. Ladies and gentlemen, I am a work in progress. And I've got no idea of the percentage value between 1 and 100, or of the speed at which I'm completing, but fuck me, I'm almost certain that this journey has just stopped buffering. And that's not to say I've not come full circle, but I am full of gratitude for this fuck-off attitude which has adopted me. I am grateful for my breasts which jiggle, my tiger stripes and hips which wiggle. I've realised my life will amount to more without him, and that sometimes picking up the pen holds more weight than smashing a personal best in the gym, but is still healthier than smashing through a bottle of gin. Or wine. Well, maybe not wine, but that is besides the point. It's finally me. I'm working hard not to disappoint, and for that I am thankful. Some nights, I'm so thankful. Sorry. If I'm honest, I think I'm a better parent when I've had a drink. A bit more patient, I'd like to think, but that drink can sneak right up on you, hit not a toss giver, fast forward to poisoning my liver. Start out trying to see your point of view, end up not quite seeing the point of view. It's a dangerous game to play. But with a smart-ass 7-year-old and codependent 4-year-old, I am perfectly entitled to feel that way. Some nights, I'm so thankful to be able to take the edge off. It turns out with a mouthful of wine, it is physically impossible to tell your kids to fuck off. So, I just think it. And in the blink of an eye, the moment has passed. Between cuddles and arguments, they grow up so fast. The tears are happy, I swear, as we blow out candles. Another year, another cake, it's all a daze. It's not too late to celebrate this coming of age. Baby steps together, we've got it made. This healthy codependency whilst raising independency. It's not just my kids who rely on me, but their happiness which keeps me free from emotional burdens. Keeps me going through each day, even when they don't get their way, and I start to wonder if I've actually managed to give birth to the reincarnations of Satan himself. I'm still glad I'm a parent. So, I don't regret putting my legs up to avoid the mess, naively believing he was not blessed with working sperm. But to both our surprise, the panic did rise when it turned out his love swimmers were Olympic by design. I don't regret the digital test. Despite the price tag, my ex said they worked the best. I don't regret the shotgun marriage, though it started a war and years of misery, and me winning pointless arguments because it was the closest I could get to victory. He thought I was too much. I thought he was too little. Take from that what you will, but a lifetime of dissatisfaction was never going to fulfill me. He was a prick. And so was I, but I can't deny that the father of my children was the absolute best that the world could provide. Fate has it that we only came into each other's lives to procreate, then pro-parent at this co-parenting thing, and that is an absolute belter of a win. I'm not sorry to his family that I was an awful Pakistani bride, because I was not Pakistani and there was a baby inside. They were probably disappointed I didn't teach my kids their du'as, then even more disappointed when they found out I don't follow Islam. I'm an atheist, but fuck it, we tried. I will still teach my kids to watch the way the sun rises and moon sets and to live their lives with no regrets, and no, this holy union didn't work out. any more than Trump in a gym, Brexit negotiations, or the last 9 years of a Tory government, but my life has yet to begin. At 26 years of age, I hit the stage barefaced. Too two-faced not to face up to my own shortcomings. I don't need layers of foundation, powder or bronzer to complete this mask. But now, I look past the past and outlast the last few years of my life onto bigger and better things. I'm ready to direct a 90s R&B music video on my life. All the drinking, the heartbreak, the dancing, but still managing to look hella cute whilst absent-mindedly believing everything's going to get better. Trying to figure out which direction my life's going to take is kind of like trying to figure out which direction a rugby ball is going to head in after it hits the ground, and I compare my life's direction to that of a rugby ball because there is something comparably quite beautiful about the way we are both repeatedly smacked to the ground yet managed to bounce back so high again. I'm thankful for the choices I've made and the life I've lived. For every time I've woken up when my desire to live has faded, so to death I say, like North and South Korea, we'll meet first in no man's land. And my thirst for this life, I'm so thankful to be able to call mine, continues. Alright, awesome. Right, I only finished this one days ago, so I don't remember it off by heart, but again, it's the energy we're looking to move into 2020 with. This is called Millennial Love Poetry. Roses are red and violets are blue. I really want to fuck you. But if I open my legs or even my mouth, will you call me a hoe or think that's what I'm about? I won't lie, of course I want to get mine. I'm not going to leave this conversation with foolishness like, what's your sign, because all I really want is to get you back to mine. And don't look so shocked, like your mates would be telling you off instead of hyping you up. Pussy is power and this cat needs feeding. Sex doesn't have to have meaning, but I'm inviting you to share my intimate spaces. You won't be complaining when pulses are racing, my tongue tracing pathways between all the long forgotten places you haven't had worshipped the way I can. So let's cut to the chase. Is it your place or mine? Why does there have to be a negative connotation for one of us if we're both ready to feel so divine? Yes, I'm here to get mine, but you're here to get yours. You didn't pause to make judgment on me when your eyes were undressing me, so take this for what it is. Two creatures between the sheets, or on the counter, in the bath, maybe even over the bonnet of the car. It doesn't take a brain to realise giving and getting head is better than any game, and babe, I'll keep going till this head makes your legs give out for sure. Watch the way our pieces fit together, and I'll watch the way your eyes roll back as you grasp at the floor, wondering what being self-conscious was ever for. I'm nibbling my way across your jaw as I teach you exactly what you ever saw in me, and I'm pretty sure it was me face deep in you, so enjoy the view. I know I am. I'm enjoying mine. You're enjoying yours. Our pussies are power, that's for sure.